Actually, I think the first 10 minutes of the first season was better than season 2.
Sure. Well, it is his first time.
So I didn't. It was
Arriving.
good though. It was good though.
Sure.
Especially with Carol. I mean, the best part of it was Carol in that 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I just found this bike. The tire broke. Can you please go back this bike? What was that asshole? What's his name? Dixon. Yeah, she goes in now, grabs the crossbow. Hey! You know, acting like Carol. You're crazy, lady. And she's like, damn right I'm crazy. I'm like, fool. You know Carol.
Crazy lady. This is big. So I need to know.
How do you think she's gonna get to France?
You know, I heard plane. Which
Well, I'm sure you're right. They say it in the trailer.
Did it really?
This guy goes, yeah, we're gonna take a plane to France, and you actually see him flying the plane.
Really?
They really didn't spoil it.
I mean, it was one guess. The other guess was a boat.
The boat, the only problem I have with the boat there that people tell me, like the boat's gonna take too long.
Sure.
I think she's in France by the end of episode 1.
Yeah, so a plane would make more sense.
And then I think, cause then they showed the episode like a month and a half ago.
Right.
People were saying she takes a plane. I knew she was taking a plane months ago.
What's up, Storm? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Drew? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for stopping by. So obviously I haven't seen the trailer yet. Of course, Mr. Heisenberg has.
I've seen it like 6 times, so.
And there's also first 10 minutes of season 2 of Daryl as well.
Those look really good. I think that looks good.
So
I think that looked actually better than. I'm surprised they didn't do that for The Ones Who Live. Show us the first 10 minutes of The Ones Who Live before the episode aired. Feel a little fan excitement. Seems like they're doing it for Daryl Dixon though, every season. I thought they were only going to do that last year for Comic-Con because you couldn't have a panel because of the actor strike. They're like, yeah, we'll show you, because we can't do that, we'll show you the first 10 minutes.
yeah.
And they're like, nope, every season. Every season of Daryl Dixon will show you the first 10 minutes. I'm like, I'm fine with that, thanks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain.
I ain't going to complain, but I thought it was only going to be last season. I actually like Daryl Dixon. The best Walking Dead spinoff goes to Daryl Dixon, hands down. And I'm not even a Daryl Dixon fan that much, so.
Good, that's good to hear. Good to
And
hear.
I can admit, Daryl Dixon
Smash a like, subscribe, we
is the
appreciate
best
it.
spinoff.
Subscribe to him, especially if you guys want to enter in a chance of winning a console giveaway.
Yeah, the Book of Carol. That's the only thing I don't like about this season is that they added it to the top of the Book of Carol.
It makes it a lot
And,
more.
and then the 3rd season, the chapter of Jeffrey Grimes for the 3rd season.
That is.
Do you think they're gonna add to the 3rd season title, the chapter of Jeffrey Grimes? Oh God. Yeah, I won't even put Book of Carol. I'll just put The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. Keep it the same. Season 2, episode 1.
I'll just call it Daryl Dixon season 2.
That's what I'm saying. Just call it Daryl Dixon.
I'm not gonna call it Book of Carol. You guys will just have to figure it out. I mean, I might say it on the stream just to clarify, so people are like, "Wait, there's a season 2 and it's not."
It is. Look at the
What?
trailer. The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol, season 2, Comic-Con.
Yeah.
That makes no sense because this will be kind of the first season because it was just called Daryl Dixon. Now you add the fucking Book of Carol thing just so you can put Carol in. Why don't you just get rid of Dixon this season? The Walking Dead Daryl Carol. Or Daryl Dixon. Like you wanted Carol Petlier in there.
You could have also condensed it too. You didn't need to keep. I mean, you could have just said Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, or Daryl and Carol. I mean, you could, you know what instead of the
I
racing.
would not have changed it because I think that
What's up, John? Welcome. What's up, John? Ian?
Daryl Dixon became recognized.
Because of no issues, mister.
Who, John Han? Remember me and you were gonna have a nice time. I ban you.
Just be a supporter. What am I eating? They're just crackers.
Can I get my mod back?
Mr. Nate over there was asking that too.
And the call?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of it out there.
Can I have my mod back? What did you tell him? Not for a while?
Yep. I said if you mature enough, maybe.
No, you can get it back. I'll give him another month. You got a month. Month timeout. Cause who unmodded? Yeah, cause I unmodded him. I unmodded him yesterday.
John is the real person. I figured that was the real one. And second guess that. Yeah, that's the real one.
Like I said, I grabbed your phone yesterday and I unmodded him. I did.
And Van Cove is now a mod, so welcome to the mod family.
And Dead Walker, you can get your mod back in a month if you mature. You have 30 days if you mature. If you don't, it'll be 60 days.
I think Van Cove has deserves it. I will be adding you to the mod group chat as well, by the way.
And never delete the mod group chat, Vancouver. You know what happens.
I'll let you know on that when I'll let you know on that in DMs.
What happens if he deletes the mod group chat?
You'll be unmodded.
You'll be unmodded.
Yep.
Let's start the trailer.
So, but anyways, here's Daryl Dixon. How you guys all doing? By the way, like and subscribe. Again, if you want to win a console, you have to be subbed to him as well. So make sure you guys are subbing them as well.
Walking at Daryl Dixon. Book of Carol Season 2 Comic Con.
So here's the Season 2 Comic Con. My first time watching, so I've not seen it. He already seen it, obviously. He's seen them. I waited because I wanted to do a reaction for you guys. But yeah. So.
Daryl Dixon? I heard you were dead.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't know if this is the place I'm supposed to be.
Does it want in French? The beagle. Like a nice change of scenery. Makes you look at things a different way.
The bay is on.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. Please help me.
We're talking about flying a plane across the ocean.
Oh, damn. Badass.
No idea what's waiting on the other side. This is Bill and I were talking about the three of us going back to America. We'll do everything we can with caution.
Dude, look at coat on.
Yeah, it was bad.
So much leather should chill.
Oh, damn.
You don't have long.
That bitch.
We work together.
Oh, damn.
See, it looks like he's getting experimented on or something.
Mm-hmm.
Coat on. I was like, yeah.
We do whatever it took to find him.
We keep going. That's what we do.
Oh, glowing, yeah.
I'm saying, hello.
That's wicked. That's really
Across the
cool.
people I left behind.
I love the scenery, though. It's
Where's my
great.
friend?
But they're still thinking about me.
Ooh, Sophia! Yeah, Sophia. Oh. That's gonna be interesting. I'm very curious on that one.
Ding, 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 ding. Carol's right behind.
Oh, shit!
The idiots who didn't know that she was gonna find Daryl.
I mean, I knew she was.
Everyone knew. What episode do you think she's gonna find him?
Probably like episode 2. Or maybe at the very end of 1.
Off of this trailer?
End of 1.
No.
3?
You think all this is from episode 1?
Oh.
It can't be all from episode 1.
Maybe episode 3?
I'm thinking 3 or 4.
or maybe ended 2, maybe like a ending cliffhanger type of thing.
That's too early for me, from what I saw in this trailer.
Okay, maybe 3.
I'm thinking 3 or 4.
I don't know. I just don't. It's just with 6 episodes. I don't know. I mean, you don't want to wait too long on it.
No, I think fans would rather wait longer because that trailer looked exciting.
That's true. That's true.
See,
I mean, there's a lot in it for sure.
The ones who live, I'll give you the opposite. Why Michonne came in there early? Because they had no plans for the ones who live.
Right.
Man, he changed his 3 idea movies and made it a stupid ass 1 movie.
Right. What's up, Mr. Blob? Welcome. How you doing?
He's got him careful somewhat now.
Yeah. Oh. And I'm hearing rumors that there might actually be a season 2.
The ones who live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but did you hear about the plans for the 2nd season?
No, not really.
It's supposed to be a traditional Walking Dead season. It's supposed to be like season 2 of the main series. It's gonna be more of a survival show with them versus zombies. It's sounds okay. But aren't we kind of getting that on Daryl Dixon?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, Daryl Dixon's doing more of the variant walkers.
I'm just
the
trying to
different-
understand,
the different looks of walkers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand that one. I mean,
Do you want to see your traditional walkers on The Walking Dead again versus Rick, or do you want to see Rick versus fucking variants?
no, variants would be cool.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's gotta give you dumb.
But I mean, I'm not being too much of a. I mean, I do want our characters to eventually like catch up. Like Daryl, for instance, to meet Rick. Morgan to meet Rick. I mean, those kind of things. You can't leave open forever. I do feel like they need to eventually close it.
Did you have the other plan that
Because I know a lot of fans want that.
Did you hear the plan that the interviews came up
Me.
with for another Rick spinoff series?
Mhm.
There's a Rick and Morgan spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
That actually sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the one idea that I've heard that Andrew Lincoln pitched. That he wants a traditional season 2 of the Walking Dead survival story.
Agreed, and I want that. Because Morgan and Rick started the show. They started the main show at the very beginning. So I think, especially him trying to go find him now, I think that's, I mean, it already sets that up. It's a very easy thing, and Morgan's a badass character,
And all these shows
The
are
only
not
reason-
just one character. They're team up shows. Like you have
Right, and I'm okay.
Negan and Maggie got.
I know some people may not
Carol.
liked him as much in Fear, but quite honestly, he is one of the better characters in that show.
No, but can you blame? But is Morgan to blame?
No, he's not to blame.
Did you hear what the interviews of him like? Yeah, Morgan got Fear and he ruined that show. It was not him that ruined the show. It was the fucking creators. It was the showrunners.
Well, he even states it too. I mean, when he
Yeah,
goes into
yeah.
when he goes in description on explaining Fear, he does not say it's not Morgan's fault.
It isn't.
It's the
creators,
writer's fault
Yeah.
that created it. And Morgan was one of the reasons why I kept watching, was because at this point I'm more caring about his character because I like his character.
Did you still care for him in 7 and 8?
I did, but it just, the story made it harder for me to.
Yeah, alright.
It made it very hard for me to really have a lot of interest. But he also wasn't barely in 7, and
in 8.
and even in 8.
In 8, because he left after episode 6.
Right.
And he was not really in 2, and he wasn't really in 3.
No.
He was in 1, 4, and
So I
he was in
can't.
1, 4, and 5.
So I don't really hate him
6.
that much in those seasons, just because he wasn't really in those seasons. I mean, he just was kind of here and there type of thing.
Madison, when she came back, man, they fucked with Madison
But
hard.
other characters, though, yeah, they made me
Madison
hate a lot of those
hard.
fucking characters because either the story was shit or the writing was shit
Oh, yeah.
or whatever. I mean, it just was terrible, But Morgan never really.
Do you remember
There's
after
a
the
few
first...
stupid things that pissed me off, but overall, his character was
Can I
solid.
say this quick? Do you remember after the first half of 7 when they knew when they said Madison was coming back?
Mhm.
She's gonna save the show. Some of those doomed dumb fuck fans.
Yeah.
Did she save the show?
No, he didn't. No, she did not.
She didn't make it worse.
In some ways.
No, she can't blame Madison. Blame those. The writers are already shit anyway.
Well, yes.
So I don't
I
blame
mean-
her.
Here's the thing. I didn't mind the character, but after season 8,
7.
oh,
We only got the.
that finale episode, and then the rest of 8, I'm sorry, but you made me hate Madison. And I'm not blaming the actor by any means. I mean, part of it kind of, yeah, a little bit, just because like you knew what you were getting into. You knew the writing was shit, so it kind of was your fault just slightly, just because you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, why did they bring the character back after they said they killed her?
Sorry,
Why
but
did they bring her back after they said they killed her?
right.
To bring up fucking ratings.
Well,
And then they found out, oh shit, Madison ain't bringing the ratings up. Let's put fucking Troy in to bring it up even more.
yeah.
That's why they brought those characters back, bring ratings, which they didn't.
I mean, you should have just kept those characters in there.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you get rid of them in the first place?
Not Troy, because he was a fucking villain.
You
but-
do it because you think that, well, if I make them vanish and then they come back later, well, maybe they might boost it when we need it to. I mean,
Did Madison boost up the ratings?
for that episode,
Like I said, one episode.
and that wasn't that much. Maybe 200, maybe about 100,000 views, 200,000 views. But then literally the next season it fucking dropped.
They wanted millions of
It
views.
fucking tanked.
They wanted millions of views.
It tanked right below down to 500,000 views, and it really never got any higher. Maybe 600 at best. You know.
Yeah, but that final season of Fear fucking sucked.
You know, I mean, it just, but yes, I didn't mind Madison before. I mean, Dan never was really a Madison fan. I didn't mind her.
Well, he's not a Fear
in
fan.
that-
You know, you said I never was a Fear fan.
I didn't mind her character in the first 3 seasons. She started becoming really badass, especially in season 3.
No, she was the best. I think she was one of the best parts of season 3. Her and Nick and
Yeah.
Troy.
100%.
Her, Nick, and Troy saved that 3rd season.
Part of season 4-ish. I mean, maybe
It was the best part of season 4 to me.
yeah, season 4-ish for sure. But then after that, you killed her character. The second she came back, because the second I was like, I don't want nothing to do with you. You ain't the same. I don't care how much you say you're the same. You ain't the same. You know, especially that breather thing she kept using. That shit freaking exhausted me, man. That alone made me not want her to see her on screen, because that shit was just driving me insane.
The one character I was somewhat thinking, like, I don't think the writers are gonna ruin this character. You know who that was? Because he was only in a couple episodes. I think I ain't gonna ruin Troy because he's only in a couple episodes.
Yeah, it was terrible.
They ruined him. He's not even Troy.
No.
Because originally this was not supposed to be the final season. You can't change it in my mind that they always wrote this as the final season.
Yeah.
You can't lie to me. They changed Troy Otto.
It's just laughable. You know, it really is.
Because
That
this was
was
originally Troy Otto character in this season was actually supposed to be another character that Madison.
And a lot of people said, well, no, they're not just going to bring him back just to kill him. Of course they are. They're dumbasses.
They just killed him.
They're
off.
fucking stupid writers.
He didn't even last to the finale.
They're dumb-ass writers.
He didn't
Of
even
course
last
they're
to
going to
the
do
finale.
that. Of course they're going to do that. You know, and it wasn't even for a legit reason. I mean, Madison just randomly kills him at that. I mean, at that point, it just didn't make any sense. I mean, it just didn't. It felt awkward and it felt off completely. The whole scene did.
Tracy, that's
And then she completely regrets it.
Alicia's daughter.
She completely regrets it after that. I'm just like, what? I'm like, okay, this show has completely lost.
And
its-
especially how he lied too, and they made
Direction.
Madison look. Do you remember how dumb they made Madison look?
Oh yeah, they did.
That's Alicia's daughter.
And then you get saved by a little fucking girl who can, I don't even know how the hell she was managed to even carry her stupid ass out of there. That doesn't even make any sense on its own.
Especially all the rubble that was all over the floor too.
Yeah, it just don't make no sense at all. To bring back Alicia, again, I didn't care. I rolled my eyes. I didn't give a
She added
shit.
nothing to that episode.
I didn't give a shit to see her face again. I really didn't. You ruined her in that finale, that episode she left. I really could care less to see
Is
her
that your
again.
least favorite episode of the series, Alicia's final episode?
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, you know
It
what?
is because
you know what's,
I mean I was into her character at a point, and then she just completely.
you know what's equal with that episode for me? Anton.
No, Anton. Yeah, that's up there. That's probably like second.
That's one of the worst episodes I've ever seen.
I can't stand that.
I almost
episode either.
split halfway through the episode.
That was freaking garbage as well. That was just, ugh. What's up, David? Welcome to the stream. Hold on. What's up, Bab67? What's going on, guys? What's up? Did you see season 2, episode 1 of Daryl for some reason already is able to be reviewed on IMDb, and they're idiots review bombing without seeing it? Huh. That doesn't surprise me. Not too much of a shock, quite honestly. There's a lot of people on the internet do that.
Yeah, you can only watch the first 10 minutes of it. No, I bet you some people have reviewed it because of the screening last month. So,
Oh, yeah.
some people have already watched the first episode. And you know what I heard about the first episode? I heard episode 1 is one of them. The only thing that gets me, Norman Reedus, Norman Reedus has overhyped season 2.
At least his finale.
Oh my god, the best Walking Dead episode
His
ever.
finale is the only one that he really overhyped.
You know, what did he say? Best episode ever?
The best entertainment of the Walking Dead.
Ever.
Best hour ever. Well, guess what? I'm gonna hold you to that now.
I'll see.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I am. All right. I love your character and everything like that.
I don't think it will be though.
I really do. And that's the only episode. I'm not gonna do it to 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I'm gonna do it any of those other episodes because you only made it to the one particular episode, which is the finale. So going into that finale. When I watch that episode, my height is going to be way the fuck up here. And I'm going to hold you to it, every bit of it. I'm going to go in expecting it to be, like you stated, the best episode ever.
Now, you know what I will think that?
And if I come out freaking disappointed and being like, well, that was fucking not anywhere close, average at best, I'm going to be irritated. So, let's hope that's not the case.
No, I think I'm a little more. I don't think it's that, but I think it'll be at least top 5 best Walking Dead moments ever.
I can see that.
I could see being in the top 5, but number 1, I don't know. Is this gonna be better than the freaking lineup scene in season 7? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Which spin-off are you guys most excited about?
Daryl Dixon.
Coming up? Daryl Dixon.
But Daryl Dixon, they did say season 2 because of that trailer, man.
Not by much.
Oh, it's close though, because it's 8 episodes. That's why I'm a little more excited than this season. It's 8 episodes.
I don't know.
And Lauren Cohen is directing an episode this season.
Here's the thing that kind of it's me a little bit. Is the fucking dating shit and all that. That shit kind of puts me like, I don't know about that one. Because I don't know, man. I mean, I was kind of kidding about it, but
guys, go back and watch
like,
the season 11 reviews. You'll see a totally different side.
No, I don't. I mean, jokingly,
Because he said he was for it. Remember, guys.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Everything you say on YouTube lasts.
I don't care about that. I'm just saying that because quite honestly, I didn't really think they were going to do it. I really didn't.
No, I knew they were going to do this since.
I mean, if they seriously do that, that's really going to be a controversial thing.
I think
you want to talk about a lot of people freaking the fuck right out. They're going to be freaking the fuck right out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's smart though if they do it.
I don't know. I mean, the thing that I'm concerned about is that it would be such a weird, awkward situation, especially with Maggie being the way she is in this first season, and then her changing like that. I don't know. I just kind of weird.
She's going back to New York.
Well, yeah, to go get him, but
To save Negan.
But that doesn't mean that she would fucking fall in love with the fucker.
But that's a theory, so you don't even know.
Oh yeah, I know.
You don't know.
But it also depends on too how much time passed. You know what I mean? Are they gonna do any time skip type of thing?
No.
You know what I mean?
They did. I hear it's like a year and a half. But I heard it's like a year.
Alright.
They don't confirm it in the trailer. They don't say nothing in the trailer.
I feel like Gipple was lying about Rick not returning. Interesting, Mr. Blob. Yeah, you could be right.
Did he ever confirm Rick was never returning?
Well, he kind of said that Rick and Daryl's reunion is not important or whatever like that. But then again, it's kind of Gimple. I mean, he could have just said that just to shit talk.
He lies all the time.
He could have just said that just to scare people away, being like, "Oh, well, Scott Gimple doesn't really give a fuck about that. You don't care about the
He did
fans,
say that.
and he's not going to, do that." But here's the thing:
That did piss me off.
I don't take things to heart. I really don't.
I don't either.
Because you say one thing and then he does the other. So he could just be saying this just to make people kind
Do
of
you
be
like
like,
Scott and Gimple?
I like him to a point.
I don't.
I like him to a
He's a
point.
shit writer.
I mean, it's mixed. There's a lot of good writing he can do. It's just it's just some decisions, like if he decided to get rid of to end it like that fast the way he did in The Ones That Live. I mean, if that was his idea, that's really fucking stupid, and I would fault him for that.
I heard it was actually all three of theirs ideas, but.
Really?
But why did you make Angel Lincoln a fucking showrunner when he's never written anything in his life?
Well, okay. Well, if that's legitly the situation, if that's all three, Andrew, Lincoln, Denine, and Scott and Gimple, well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked for 1 and 2. A little disappointed.
Daryl Dixon is the best fit.
I thought Andrew and Denine would have a little bit more of a brain on that type of thing, at least in terms of like not rushing an ending. But
no, but I don't have an issue at the end of the episode, the CRM in episode 6.
I just
My
hate the
issue
fact
is
that
that
they
they
rushed
didn't.
it.
It felt rushed because he wasted two episodes, 4 and 5, on nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So for them three to be on the same idea, that's kind of sad. But all right.
No, that is Scott and Gimple. I'm talking the.
How can it be that stupid? Maybe they just didn't give a shit. I don't know. Ugh. I mean, actors lied about not being in the movies. Well, that's true. That's true. I could see them doing a trailer showing Maggie naked kiss just to make people freak out, but only for it to be a dream or a fake out. But even that would be stupid. The romance stuff needs to be shut down. I don't know about that one. I have respect for Gimple for the good he's given us, but he makes dumb decisions and giving us a lot of bad too. Right, well, he ain't perfect, and I ain't saying he is.
Get on this trailer, please.
I respect for Gimple for the good he's given. Oh, wait, no. I already read that.
Get on
Robert
this
Kirkman
trailer.
is better. Like, Gimple was brain dead for killing off the CRM. Okay, maybe that's stupid. Yeah, what was rushed to hell is fine. 2 episodes needed, an extra 3 or 4. True. In my opinion, Daryl's the best spinoff because it has a life of its own. True. Very true.
Let's start the next trailer.
Alright, this is the Dead City one. The teaser. Season 2 teaser.
Because
There we go.
it just ended filming like a week or 2 ago.
Hey, to even have a teaser, that's still pretty
You know what I'm
damn
saying?
The old world was rigged.
That's why it doesn't look as
Designed
nice.
to rip us apart. That was the world of the
Come
dead.
on. Look, he's got Lucille.
Aw, man. Look to bring our Lucille bat out. For next season.
I know
Oh, you know what I
want
want to give you for Christmas weekend? Lucille back. I don't want to jacket to
It's cost me a lot.
Yeah.
Almost everything.
You wanted me dead once.
What would that have?
Now you want to save his life.
It's different now.
Whoa. Huh. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, it looked pretty good.
And it's a teaser, so if you expect it.
For a teaser, it's not bad. It's actually pretty solid, I think.
Like I said, if you were expecting a lot.
That's funny. It's funny how that comes up.
And if you were expecting a lot, obviously, and like it was just a teaser.
Yeah. No, I thought I can't complain. I thought it was pretty good.
It was better than the
Hope you
ones.
guys have a good rest of your night. Alright, appreciate it. Have a good one.
It was better than the ones who looked teaser trailer.
What are your thoughts on Biden being a pedophile?
Not on this stream. This is a Walking Dead stream.
I'll just give you one quick answer. Not surprising. Not surprising. You
We're gonna be a little strict. We're gonna have to stay on topic.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you that. It's not surprising. I knew he was from the beginning.
Yeah, that's the right one right there. It's actually 11 minutes, not 10, but.
It's like this Daryl. I like the freaking profile pic he used too.
Hi guys.
Oh, just trying to. Oh man, I love it. They always find
Oh,
a
you wanna
way.
make out with Norman Reedus?
We'll even put Dead City on there too. Alright, here's the
I'm not watching this.
opening. Look at that.
Look at the rocks. Yeah, bitch. You didn't get the brain off.
I mean, at least he's actually doing something.
Get off your ass.
I moved your ass a little more than that. I like these train. Oh, that's cool.
We got one more.
I lost my footing.
Hey, but he did a body shot too.
Moving back up.
Head.
I'll never be as good as you.
No, that attitude.
Oh, that's 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks.
You gotta have motivation. You have to have confidence and motivation.
Sharon, it's only been 2 weeks since the end of season 1.
Right?
Can't believe they still
Oh,
have
that's cool. At
souls.
least we're not really time jumping.
You miss him, huh?
And it did.
Here's
Did you
on.
see a big time jump? How it ended
Yeah,
season
but-
1?
I like
No,
it.
I did. Dead City, I see a big time jump.
When
It's
you
apparently a
the
year
people you
and a
love.
half.
That's what the kids told me.
That's so
Back
far.
when we stayed at school.
Dehors. Dehors, dehors, au bord de philo.
Who gives a fuck
Je suis
about
obligée d'y
philosophy?
aller.
though? I have to go.
And you should head back as well. Jose would like to speak with you. All right.
We received a troubling report from Paris. A camp which was being rebuilt was raided by Pouvoir, and 3 of our people were captured.
Martin Fournier, Fallou Boucard, and Émile Thibault.
You know these people, Sister Sylvie?
Yeah, Emily's is my friend.
And
Friend.
Fallou helped us get out of Paris. Genet will use them in hopes of locating us here.
Do they know a precise location?
Don't believe so. But we can't be certain.
Mathis, your scouts are on the way.
I hope to have a report soon.
And until then, what? We do nothing.
Yeah, damn right.
We have to save them.
We will. You need to be patient.
Patience won't work. Jeanette can't get anything from him. She'll just kill him.
Yeah, Daryl's right.
We'll do everything we can with caution. C'est tout.
I respect that trying to get precaution
Daryl, why don't you stay?
to a point. Sometimes caution don't work.
And you have to be a step ahead for sure. That's for me. You know,
Why is she dead staring at him?
he didn't like the fact that he just came in randomly.
You think it's a mistake not sending a team in right away?
Jeanette's ruthless. You wait and they die.
Well, I act impulsively. We all die.
That's true.
So I have to act prudently for the greater good.
That's true.
That sometimes means resisting the urge to go on the offensive.
That's true.
Sometimes you gotta be willing to throw the first punch.
Well, I prefer to throw the last one.
Man, Daryl is right too. Sometimes you gotta throw the first punch.
This is a tanka. It's a Buddhist way of recording and teaching.
Pussies
It
though.
takes many years for the work to be acceptable.
No fighting at a Buddha.
I'm still a beginner. How long are you intending to stay here?
I don't know. How long is it gonna take you to find me another ride?
It's hard to know for sure, a bit. I'll stay till then. Good. But in exchange, I'll need to ask something from you. You've been training Laurent. Yeah, to defend himself. It's become a distraction. Laurent's meant for much more. More than staying alive? Yes, actually. Maintaining empathy. I worry about the impact of repeated violence on him. No offense. None taken.
Want to make Laurent a
Everyone
pussy
here
boy?
has a place.
Oh,
If they
I
choose
can't
to seek it
take
out. I hope you'll find yours here too.
I mean, I get that you're not trying to let him lose his humanity, but
No,
at the
but
same
you have
time,
to just- no.
at the same time, he needs to know how to kill
No,
zombies.
this is a world. No, Laurent, have me teach Laurent. I'll teach him the real world. The world is not a good, beautiful place. This world is kill
No.
or be killed.
Daryl's gonna find out Rick is back.
Yeah, Carol's gonna tell him.
I hope that's what it
What did
is.
she say at the end of season 1, episode 5?
I believe that it was.
It came back.
I believe that it was Rick, but
It's more than a believe. At the end of the one to believe, it's
I
more
hope
than
it
a
is
believe.
because I swear if I freaking hear something different, I'm gonna be like,
What happened at the end of the one to live?
necessary.
Rick comes
You
back
know,
to
no one else
Alexander.
is willing to do it.
yeah. I just hope that that's what they stick to. Because
And what did Carol say at the episode 5
Maybe
of
what
Daryl
that
Dixon?
means is that now that we're here,
It came back.
he needs something else.
I hope that's what
Me?
it is. Like
It
I
is
said.
Ick. I clearly heard Ick.
So did I.
Who else
This is the
name
place I'm
starts
supposed to
with
be.
Ick? Ends with Ick.
Hold on, they control
I
the
don't
damn
think he could be
curve.
happy.
They need up him stop and get a little finger up his ass.
Yeah. Think he could?
I'm really thinking about all the people I left behind. Wondering if they're still thinking about me.
I see him and her getting together more than I see him and Carol.
Him and Carol? It's too late now. Him and Carol are like brother and sister.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, because somebody was bringing it up. Well,
I give it
or
to
I think Dan Walker was saying, well, what about Carol and Darren? He still think it can happen? No, I don't see it happening.
I saw this like 6
But Daryl and Laura,
Isabel?
or Isabel, excuse me, sorry.
Oh, no, boy.
Sorry, I'm getting names messed up.
Daryl, how fun is it being a pedophile? Pedophile Daryl Dixon.
It's been a hot minute.
No, that's funny though. Daryl Dixon is more than a drug.
Isabel, yeah, I can see that one.
Daryl Dixon is not more than a drug addict. He's a pedophile.
Yeah, I can see that.
This part's the best part. I love this. Hi guys.
Hello. I'm a friendly.
I'm afraid.
I'm a friendly.
I love when Carol plays like this though.
Buddy of
Want a
mine
cookie?
got this bike from you guys. Thought maybe you could help fix it.
You big lady? Yeah, well, I don't know too much about bikes, so
What about the guy that had it before Mick? Is he around? Maybe he can help.
Hey guys, y'all know who had that bike before Mick?
Yeah. Who's that guy who got mixed up with Juno?
Oh yeah.
What was his name?
Dixon.
Dixon.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
Yeah, Grady. Give me that tire.
And you see that crossbow? Whose crossbow is that?
Asshole or not, can he
That's
fix the
Daryl's
transmission?
crossbow.
Hell if I know.
You know where he is? I mean, we really need to have this thing looked at.
There's lots of guys come through here. They worked and they moved on. Probably best you do the same.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit anyway.
Don't move. Easy now. Keep your hands down.
You gonna shoot, bitch?
That's the
Certifiable. Where is he?
Certifiable.
Where's my friend?
We don't know. I swear, Jesus.
Shoot yourself. I got 5 more of these things.
Badass.
Where is he?
He got into it with our brother. They got themselves thrown on a goddamn boat.
A boat? To where?
To France, okay?
You really want to mess with me?
Stop bullshit. They bought themselves a free European vacation.
Who? Who owns the boat?
Some French guys came looking for American walkers. Hell, they rounded them up, paid us, end story.
This guy's coming back?
Listen, it's the only boat we've seen in years. The boatyard is a few miles north. You can go check it out yourself.
Too bad about your chart.
That's yours? Don't follow me. Oh. About a mile up the road, there's an old Dodge. Your buddy Mick is in the trunk. He's probably got about an hour's worth of air left. Give or take.
Alright, so she didn't fully leave him.
Are you crazy, lady? Certifiable. She says that. Certifiable. She's crazy.
I like that. That was badass. Badass Carol. I love it. That was great. She took on 3 guys. It's freaking awesome.
How much longer left, though, if I remember correctly? It's right here, right here. You can't get out of there, there's no water. Yeah, how did you get into Daryl out of there then? Water don't go that fast.
Unless if the tide gets high at certain points, which is that.
Tides don't go that far. Tides will maybe go up about half, maybe about 30 feet. That's like 2 miles. That's like a mile.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe an extra 30 feet it could have been.
That is not. That is more than 30 feet.
Okay. That was actually really good.
Are you crazy, lady? Certifiable.
Not shabby, not shabby.
Yeah, that looks good. Daryl Dixon fans are excited. October 22nd, or is it, no, September 29th. Yeah, September 29th. We'll get Daryl Dixon. We only go until September.
Yep.
Apparently the finale is the greatest Walking Dead ever in an hour. So Norman Reedus says.
I know somebody commented, unless if Rick Grimes is going to appear,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the way it'll be the best episode ever is if Rick shows up. Which, maybe that's...
No, actually, it doesn't mean that, because what if it's like one of the best action finales ever?
Right.
And I could see it being up there.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to be an awful, I think it's going to be great, because I thought that first season finale was fucking awesome.
That's true.
So, I mean,
Very true.
I think it's going to be awesome, but I think Norman Reedus is just overhyped that episode.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit overboard.
I think Norman Reedus is doing a good job hyping the show up, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. I don't got no complaints by watching that. I think it looks pretty promising. And it's going to be a pretty solid season yet again.
I think this might be better than the first season.
I think so. I mean, having Carol there and her be a badass, I'm already more into that a little bit.
And I actually like what they did. I actually like what they're doing with Cordon, where he's actually, it seems like he's gonna be a fucking freedom fighter. They're gonna do experiments on him because he's missing an eye. He's chained up somewhere with walkers.
Yeah.
Whatever they're gonna do with him, I'm excited. The only character I'm really not that fucking excited for this season is seeing that fucking Asian guy, the priest leader boy.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I mean, I get some of his points. I do not like to throw out the first punch. I get that, but sometimes you have to. Why you're teaching Quran? You're teaching Laurent violence. He's special.
Yeah.
I don't think Laurent is that fucking special. I think Laurent is kind of a fuck boy. He's kind of a bitch, pussy boy.
Yeah.
Teach him how the real world really works. They're Asian man. Just kill or be killed.
Right.
That's what Laurent needs to learn. So especially, because what did Laurent do in season 1?
Oh yeah.
He fucking untied the boat
Yeah.
just because he wants to stay with Dad.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he needs to be a fucking man.
Yeah.
And Laurent will learn to be a man with Daryl. I hope.
Yep, definitely. So that was the Dead City, Daryl Dixon, and first 10 minutes of Daryl.
And that's it.
Yep.
But that Dead City trailer looks fire too.
The teaser of Dead City and trailer and first 10 minutes of Daryl. So
Well, those
pretty damn solid, not bad, not shabby.
Do you think we're gonna get new?
Got me pretty excited.
Do you think we're gonna see new Walker variants in season 3 in Spain? I think we will.
Could see it. You know, got my hype back. You know, it's
Well, what if
badass seeing
Oh my god, I'm gonna predict season 3. What if
Jeffrey
Madame
D.
Janae,
Morgan being Negan again?
What if Madame Janae escapes
Or
prison?
Negan being the badass guy?
What if Madame Janae escapes France? What if Madame Janae escapes France and goes to Spain? Madame Janae's gonna go to Spain.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna escape because I think unless they kill her off, I'm going to sleep.
Yep, so yeah, so pretty dang solid. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments.
Best finale.
Again, subscribe to Mr. Heisenberg.
But guys,
So
I'm gonna hold
he's
you.
at 10 subs, so help him.
Norman Reedus, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, so am I.
Top 10 best hour of Walking Dead ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Let's help him get to 50 subs.
I'm going to see
Mr.
it.
Heisenberg, let's
How
have
much subs does Walker Dead, Epic Zombie Killer have?
71.
I want 71.
Let's have him past
72.
Yeah.
I'll make my
get
first full
75.
video.
Well, actually, let's get 100. Let's get him to 100.
I'll make my very first video when I beat Epic Zombie Killer. I'll make my first video.
Besides that one that you did make, because you did make.
Now I said that's a short.
Right.
I'm in a video.
You're on 10 subs right now. Oh,
When
yeah,
I
you got 44 views on that short, actually.
Again, when I beat Epic Zombie Killer, I'm making my very first big video.
Yup.
When
Remember,
I beat Epic Zombie Killer.
to have a chance to win a console, you do have to be subscribed to Mr. Heisenberg, by the way. That's part of the entry this time.
So I guess only 10 of you guys are gonna get a console.
So far.
But alright,
So far. And you do got a screenshot subbing to him as well, so you gotta show proof. Alright, I'm not gonna go by the numbers, so the second you sub to him, screenshot.
But the winners are only. You only send if you win.
Yep. So I advise subscribing to him now, just to be a subscriber, because he
And
might
it's
he
just
might
like a
make some
screenshot.
he might make some specific videos on his channel only that I might not be involved. So if you're curious on that type of content, just out of
But
curiosity.
like I said, the only video I'm gonna make, I'll make my first video when I beat Epic Zombie Killer.
That's right. So
I have to beat Epic.
I appreciate the support on that big Tom Holland trilogy stream reaction. I do appreciate that, guys. Maybe the next one we'll do is X-Men. So
That will be for a while long.
yeah, that'll be for a hot minute. But we do appreciate the support. It goes a long way. Anyways, smash a like, subscribe. Links for everything down below. Would appreciate it very much. And might have a sleep stream for you guys. So stay tuned. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over here, signing out. Peace. I'm going to sleep.